We finally ended that 10-game losing streak.
Yay!
Oh my god!
Yay!
And then we lost, but it's okay because we won yesterday.
We won yesterday. And of course, JKG gets a home run. And now he's out.
Right. It's great.
That's our luck in a nutshell. That's our luck in a nutshell.
Yeah, I tweeted it out, but like I blame Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman, if you ever watch this, which I don't think you will, but if you ever do, I blame you. You cursed this team. You started it. You started it with
He did.
With
Geloff.
Actually, you know what? It's Geloff and Neto.
Yes.
Because what is it? Neto gets that walk-off home run, and then we kind of after there,
Mm-hmm.
and then Matt Chapman. So it's Neto and Chapman.
Sports
It's
gambling.
Sports gambling, making fans smarter, just angrier.
I gamble on sports, not so much like a casino. I mainly do sports gambling on football more than baseball. But I do need to get back into it through baseball. But I do like sports gambling because I like to think I'm right all the time. And most of the time I am. Believe it or not, I am really good at predicting stuff. I don't know why, but I am. Like when I said Nick Kurtz is gonna get a home run, now take a drink. 3 home runs later. I'm like, okay.
I am not that kind of person. I think for me, I'm like, gambling, that's a scary concept. I don't want to do that. I think just in all sports really is like someone could be having like just a really off day, like, Nick Kurtz, you're expecting, this guy is gonna, hit, all these balls and he's gonna get a home run, surely, right? And then it happens.
Right.
He's having an off day and he doesn't hit anything. And it's like,
right.
I'm very much of the persuasion of I'm too scared to do that because knowing my luck, if I were to bet on something, it would not go my way. I don't know. I just think gambling is too scary. And because I'm primarily a hockey fan, that's really hard to... It's like when you do like fantasy sports or whatever, it's a gamble without money, but like it's still a gamble knowing like, oh well, my goalie was good last time they played, but what happens if he lets in like 10 million goals and then suddenly you're losing that match? So it's like I'm gonna stick to the gambling that doesn't have any financial consequences.
I don't do it as much. At first I was sports gambling, but with my boyfriend's money, so I wasn't losing anything.
you use the
I was
money,
betting.
Of course.
Yes, I was using his phone. To be fair, he said, "Hey, pick the teams that you think you're gonna win, and we'll gamble money on it." Okay.
Well,
it's not my money.
Worked in his favor.
I mean, I have done it with my own money, but it's something that I do, just kind of for fun. I don't do it on all sports, just mainly football.
No. I'm not a football watcher, but like, if I did it I would get irrationally angry. From my perspective, I think that gambling makes people, like fans, irrationally angry.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I feel like in my experience seeing people who do like gamble on like sporting events and stuff, like I see how angry they get if things don't go their way because they're losing money.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to allow my happiness to be dictated on money. Like, I mean, yeah, it'd be great if I won stuff, but like my mood is already affected by if my team performs poorly or not.
Right.
Like regardless of sports, I'm gonna be upset or I'm going to be, oh hey, wow. So like, if I get money involved, I might need to start seeing therapy. Like I might need a therapist to like get me through the emotional
Yeah.
trauma that gambling in any form, whether it be at the slots or on sports, I just not for me, not for me, not for me.
I also just sports bet just for fun. Like I don't do it. Like sometimes I don't even put money in. I just text people saying, "Hey, I think this is gonna happen," and then it happens. I don't
How
know.
much how much do you wager at most for stuff like that?
It depends on the app. I used DraftKings for a while.
Okay.
And you don't have to put in that much. It just depends what you're putting in.
Yeah.
And they let you start off with like their I think they give you something. But you can
Yeah,
bet
I
like
think I've
$10 and win like 500.
yeah, I think I've seen like the commercials. You know, it's funny because I watch NHL Network a lot.
Mhm.
And in the NHL, it is strictly forbidden to bet on anything, regardless
Mhm.
if it's another sport. So
Yeah.
if you're like betting on like baseball but you're in hockey, it still doesn't matter. If you get
Right.
caught, that is like a huge like suspension. And I
Mhm.
remember one of the players, his name is Shane Pinto, his friend was using his account to place bets, but
Yeah.
because it was his own account, he got the punishment, obviously. And I think it's funny how they're like, yeah, the NHL is against betting, like players betting on any sporting things. But when it comes to like the commercials that they play on the NHL network, it's literally DraftKings. Oh, like, you
DraftKings.
know, bet. And I'm like, you guys, what are we
Misleading
doing
here.
here? What are you saying? Like, yeah, like do bet. Lose money, give us
Lose
money, lose
money.
money.
Yeah.
Now, would you prefer a home run or walk-off single?
I think it depends on the game and how everything's
Yeah.
going. I do
Yeah.
love a home run. Do love a home run. But
Do
sometimes
too.
a walk-off single is
I
just
don't know. I just feel like walk-offs are the best feeling ever. Because
yes.
you win the game with a home run, like in this context, you're not winning like anything. Like if it was a walk-off home run, great, awesome. I love
Yeah.
that. But like if it's just this regular kind of home run, like that's exciting, but it
Mhm.
depends on like what inning it is, what the
Right.
score is, how the team was doing prior to going into this game.
Yeah. I
Kind of like
like
how that Shayling Lear's homer and then we proceeded to lose like really badly. So,
right.
you know, I'm under the impression walk off in any fashion is just the
Mhm.
best.
I feel like a
I think
walk-off feels better than a home run, but a home run to win the game, it's like
right.
it depends.
Because like what if it's a 1-0 game on a homer that happened in the first inning?
Right.
Like that excitement has like gone away.
Yeah, it's like
If it was
a home run when you're losing like 15-2. It's like what's the point?
yeah, it's like okay, you got a homer. Yay.
Yay, there's no one on base either.
Any like a walk off in any fashion is just like the best because you win.
You would, yeah.
um
Yay.
like that Neto walk off homer. Like that's exciting for Angels fans, not for me. I was at that game, but like, you know, walk off in any fashion is just better and even if it is just a single, like it's still exciting. Now if it was like a bases loaded, the pitcher walks the runner and that scores that walk off, then that's a little less exciting. I would prefer a walk-off single over a homer. Unless it's
Right.
that Nick Kurtz Houston Astros, what is it? 4 home runs
Yeah, no,
in
yeah.
one game, then I'll take that.
Then I'll take right.
But if we're talking like close game, 1-0, give me that walk-off single. Even if it's a walk-off single, 1-0 game, give me that.
Right. Right.
Give me that. Give me that now. Inject it into my veins. Better baseball snack, hot dog or nachos?
A hot dog.
Nachos.
No questions asked. A hot dog.
Nachos.
I
Nachos.
I love a good hot dog.
I do too, but I don't know. Like I've had like a ballpark dog. It's not like nothing special for me. Like I would rather go to Costco, get that like $1.50 hot dog and soda combo, and then instead of paying like an arm and a leg for
Yeah.
a ball dog. I don't know how much prices are at like for hot dogs at Angel Stadium. I don't, because I don't generally eat there.
Yeah.
I don't want to again sell my kidney on the black market for to buy
For a
food.
hot dog.
But if like someone else is buying, then I love nachos.
Mhm.
Love the jalapenos. Ugh,
See,
so good.
I don't like the jalapenos on there. I also like I it yeah.
Breaking my heart.
Sometimes with a nacho though, sometimes it can be like soggy. Like even when you first get it, but like a hot dog. I love a hot dog no matter where I am. If it's a football stadium, um, baseball stadium, I always go for a hot dog.
I do like the hot dogs outside from the vendors outside the stadium. Oh,
Yeah.
oh! Don't get me started on those big dogs outside of Staples Center.
Mhm.
Oh my god, they're so good. Like those, I'll fuck them up. But if it's like inside the arena, like they don't have the fixings that I like, because
Mhm.
I'm an onions girl. I love onions in any fashion, raw,
Yeah.
grilled,
Yep.
boiled. I love
Yep.
onions. And generally ballparks don't have what I like.
Yeah.
So I can eat a hot dog that's just ketchup, mustard, whatever, but I would prefer to have my hot dog with like onions or even like
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes they have it, but like most of the time I'm like they have the basic ballpark dog and that's just not satisfying. Day game or night game?
I've only been to day games, so I mean, I do like a day game. I've never been to a night game. I really want
I
to.
love night games.
I've never been to one. I mean, I don't live
You don't have to
near.
worry about getting sunburnt.
Yeah. I've never actually. I got my first sunburn ever at 22. I'm 26 now. I've got my first sunburn at 22.
Like in terms of just everything, I think I prefer night games just because it's cooler and you don't have to
Mhm.
worry about getting sunburnt. Like a month ago when I went to the A's Angels game, I was sitting in outfield, and the sun was beating down on me, my parents, and my friend.
Mhm.
And like I've never gotten sunburnt on my knees. That was the most painful experience I think I've had. And like I
Mhm.
also had it like on my arms here. And I also
Ugh.
have like a really bad watch tan from how sunburn I got. Like I mean you can't really see it ish, but like it's there,
Yeah.
I promise. But yeah, like that was the knees don't 10 out of 10 don't recommend. I also like got sunburnt on my ears, but like that didn't really hurt. I just
Mhm.
noticed I was like doing my hair and like I felt like a flake in my hair and I was taking it out and I was like, where is this from? So I went to the bathroom to look in the mirror and I realized like, oh my god, my ear is peeling. So
Yeah.
like
I The sun here is in the day in New York is definitely different than California. So it's not like as up there like well in the city it's a little hotter. And the also reason too I like day games because I usually go on the weekends.
yeah.
Like when I went to the Mets, it was a Sunday game. That way I'm home back in where I live by like 7 o'clock. It's less travel. Because from Mets and Yankee Stadium, it's 3 hours from
Oh
here.
hell no.
So
Yeah,
and
like I
it's
could
not as hot.
understand that. I could understand like because you live so far
Mhm.
from a professional baseball stadium. I
Yeah.
understand not going to night games. But like you should
Mhm.
definitely like even if it's like the A's not playing, you should definitely like make a weekend out of it and like experience a night game cuz it's really nice. You don't have to deal with the sun. It's not as
Right.
hot.
Yeah.
And also, if it is an A's game, the chances that the A's win are a little bit higher than if it's a day game. I don't know. I
Right.
think I'm convinced that the A's, like that A's team, does not like day games. I think they're like, well, I want to sleep in, I want to eat food, I want to do all my stuff. I feel like day games, you definitely have to wake up significantly earlier.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know, just it's cooler. I mean, if I was in Sacramento and it's a day game, I'm miserable. Baseball cap forward or backward? I'm not a baseball cap wearer.
I
Um,
am.
I personally don't think I have the face shape for a baseball cap. Like, I do have a picture of me with a baseball cap, and in that photo I did look good, but like for the most part, I'm like, I think I look fucking stupid. So that's why I generally stick to like beanies and bucket hats.
Mhm.
Um, I think it's also really dependent on the person because some people look better with baseball caps backward, and some
Mhm.
people better with baseball caps forward. If I think I already look stupid with a baseball cap just on like facing forward, I've had a baseball cap backward. I look stupid. I look even more stupid if that's even possible. So I guess for me personally, like if I was wearing it forward, but like I don't care how you wear a baseball cap as long as, you think you look good and it's comfortable for you, it does not matter. Um it should be secret third option, rally cap. Secret third option, rally cap. That's how I think everyone should wear their baseball caps in public. Doesn't matter if you're not at a game. Just wear your rally cap in public. Secret third option.
I I wear my baseball cap um forward the right way.
The right way.
The right
So
way. I
I
mean,
am of the impression that you do not wear bad, or you don't care for bad words.
I mean, I don't like it on myself backwards.
Okay.
Other people, it looks good on them. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sound conceited, but I do look good in a baseball hat and a baseball cap.
No, no. Hype yourself up. Hype yourself up. Hype
I have my
yourself up.
I had a Yankees one on. I hate the Yankees. I have a Yankees hat because I took it from my best friend. Went to a Yankees game, have not given it back in 2 years. But I have it.
Well, at least they're not asking for it back.
I made a joke. She's getting married. I made a joke that I'm gonna give it to her as her wedding gift.
Oh, great, right, right. Are you going to? Or are you just gonna?
I might. I got her something else, obviously, but I will definitely
Just
put that in
no.
the.
I think you should like before you give her the actual gift, be like, oh yeah, here's your wedding gift. Like at the wedding reception, just like here, put it
Here.
on right now. Here you go, and then be like, no, actually, here's the
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah.
Which A's player would win Survivor, Big Brother, Jeopardy, Family Feud, Dancing with the Stars?
Lawrence Butler would
Survivor.
definitely. Lawrence Butler would definitely not win Jeopardy.
I feel like most of them wouldn't. Like I
If
know they
I
go to college. I know they are in college classes, or like they did take college classes, but like, I think Big Brother. I think for sure Lawrence Butler would probably win that. Do I think Survivor? No.
no.
I feel like most of these guys on the team have the survival skills of a wet napkin.
Right.
The survival instincts of a wet napkin.
Yes.
But out of all of them, I don't know. Maybe
McNeil would definitely not win Survivor.
I feel like he would get so passionate. He would get so passionate. Like I've seen him after at bats when he doesn't like get on base or whatever. Like I've seen
Hmm.
how like passionate he gets and upset. So like, yeah, I don't know. Survivor. I'm
McNeil,
thinking. Oh,
McNeil, Dancing with the Stars. Hear me out. I could see him tearing up the dance floor.
I'm looking at like what I'm thinking about what Lawrence Butler wears. Does he have moves? Lawrence Butler,
Maybe.
If you see this, I need you to post something on your Instagram or Twitter of you like busting a move.
I can see Lawrence Butler. Hear me out. Denzel Clark on Dance with the Stars.
Yes. Yes. Would he
He
win?
has the talent.
I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe.
Survivor though, I'm thinking maybe like JT Ginn. Cause I know on his Instagram profile he was wearing like a bunch of like, I don't know if he was in the army or but he was like wearing a bunch of like that gear, so like that gives me the impression that maybe he could survive Survivor.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm trying to think. Is Rooker smart? He seems like a smart guy.
He could probably tear up Jeopardy. Family
Yeah.
Feud, I'm thinking Shea Langoliers.
Okay, wait, okay. It should be for Family Feud. It should be like the two, like it should be like Langoliers and then Kurtz and then whoever like their best friends on the team are, like who they're closer to. Wait, no. Okay, you know what it should be? It should be catchers and it should be pitchers versus batters.
Oh, it should.
So, yeah. So pitchers, you got like Springs and
Perks.
Jump and Perkins and
Lopez.
Oh no! Actually, you know what? Lopez, I think he could be smart. I think he could carry that team. JT Ginn, obviously.
MLJ.
And then
maybe
I could see him maybe like tearing that up.
He might be better at Family Feud than pitching.
Okay. Hasn't he been like okay? Like he hasn't.
I mean, he's hurt right now. I don't even know what happened to him, but he's hurt.
Well, Kuroda, what's his full last name? Whatever. Josh, Kuroda. What's his?
Oh, I don't even know.
Kuroda
Yes.
Grauer. That's what it is. God, I like he no kids for him. No, I'm joking. No, but he like a ball.
Yeah.
I think a foul ball hit him in the no square, and it's okay.
It's okay. Every time we do good, someone gets hurt. I don't even know what happened to MLJ. He's on 15 day. I fell asleep like fourth quarter. Jeez.
Fourth quarter.
Fourth inning. I'm thinking of football.
Okay. Football,
yeah, I don't even know what happened.
I don't know. I wasn't able to watch the game yesterday. I mean, I was gaming, but like that's a consequence of my own actions. But you know, and then like the batters, it would be. Who do you think is smarter, the batters or the pitchers?
Definitely not the pitchers.
Okay,
I would think the batters.
Sometimes the batters.
I think Shea could definitely kill a Family Feud game.
Yeah.
Maybe Jacob Wilson.
Brent Rooker,
maybe
for sure. I think
Brent Rooker for sure.
I feel like a lot of the older guys, they're like fairly smart. Like they don't give off I peaked in high school.
Put in McNeil. He'll win the whole thing.
Like I could see like McNeil and Rooker, like they would carry the batters. I'm like thinking about what is it? Don't put Colby Thomas in there. I love you, Colby. I promise.
Don't put him in there. Don't put Lawrence Butler in there either.
Or Max Muncy. Like I'm sure Max Muncy is smart. I'm sure they're all mostly.
Sodi could be in there.
Yeah, I feel again it's like Sodi and
Shea, Nick Kurtz.
Shea. I don't like. Nick
I
Kurtz.
don't.
Mm,
I feel like
we're
he's
like
so.
questioning these guys' like intelligence, and I'm sure they're very
He's
smart. But
smart.
like, I'm thinking on like based on his interactions with like, he's besties with Wilson and like Butler and Max Muncy, and I'm like, it's like the one meme, two dumb bitches saying exactly. Like
Glee.
that's the kind of like they share the one singular brain cell, and they
Mhm.
don't even have the brain cell. Like that brain cell is
Yeah, definitely.
often.
Definitely the older ones. I'm not saying that like when you're young, you're just like.
But I feel like if you're older, you have more life experiences, so you're
Yeah.
gonna be a little bit more wiser when it comes to stuff like that, to like life experiences.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think.
to be clear. We're not saying these guys are dumb, ish,
Ish.
but the vibes they give off, they are not going to be the next Albert Einstein.
Well,
Let's
I
just say
mean,
that.
to be fair, like, Nick is 23.
Yeah,
Jacob Wilson, I think, is 24.
he's older.
Yeah.
He's like 24.
They're young. Mind you, they're younger than me. First of all, I'm old.
I'm not old.
I'm 3 years older than Nick Kurtz. I think Shay's older than me by a couple years. Brent Rooker, I honestly have no clue how old he is.
I think he's in his early 30s. I think he's like 32 or 33. Hold on, let me see.
Just not expecting that.
1 second. Let me see. Let me look up the
Me,
stats.
me and Lawrence Butler are the same age. I don't know how to feel
26.
about that. Yeah.
You're like, right.
Me, Lawrence Butler, and Denzel Clark are all the same age. I don't know how to feel
I
about that.
don't. I Denzel Clark seems like he's young. I did like seeing that. He's 31.
He's 31. Okay. Yeah,
Brent Rooker
Denzel.
turns 32 on November 1st.
Okay. Yeah, Denzel Clark is almost 3 months younger than me.
Really? I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. He gives off like younger brother energy.
Yeah,
Like
like
he doesn't give off that he's older than me by like 3 years. Fun fact of the day. Is it fun? I don't know.
maybe
You can
not.
Brent Rooker goes by his middle name. His first name is Terry.
Terry.
Yes. His full name is Terry Brent Rooker Jr.
What a name.
What a name.
What a name.
He played. I only knew him on the Athletics, but I guess he played for the Royals, the Padres, and the Twins.
We have the Twins, I think, next series.
Who are we playing again today?
The
The Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
Okay.
We won yesterday. As soon
I
as
did see that.
JKG got that home run, I'm like, we're winning.
And
And we
then
did.
And then he like gets hurt.
Then he gets hurt. And it's like the most unfortunate thing ever.
I mean, listen, like a groin injury is not good,
Yeah.
but I will laugh a little. I'm gonna giggle just a little bit. That is what silenced him. Like,
Yeah.
he had surgery. It's not funny. Objectively, it's not funny.
It's not funny. The way that they're wording it is funny. Injury.
Yeah.
Are baseball players too friendly with each other? Should rivals stop laughing and hugging before games? I mean,
Like,
you gotta have good sportsmanship. I don't really see baseball players argue. I really don't.
cue the one video of Ramon Laureano charging the dugout.
I've
Okay,
seen.
to be fair, the Astros manager started it, so I also would charge the dugout if he said something about like my mom or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's bad because it was an emergency surgery,
Mhm.
according to MLB and stuff. Because he fouled a pitch in the 5th inning. But I think the way that they like a ruptured testicle.
It's a little. Ugh.
It's a little funny, like not the injury itself.
Not funny, haha. Funny, like. But like we
That's
like. Ugh. I can't imagine like the pain. Obviously, I can't imagine the pain,
Yeah, I don't have it,
but
but
it's like, ouch. Like, I can't imagine that level of pain he was in.
yeah, and then he still like he didn't leave the game, did he?
I think he did leave the game.
Did he when did he get the home run?
First or second?
First or second, okay. I was thinking that like he like got injured, played through it, got that home run, and then was like, all right, said my piece, goodbye.
No, I think it was after.
If I had a nickel for every single time that I've missed, like I've watched the A's and I'm like, yeah, the rookies are gonna get their first home run while I'm watching, and they don't. I'd only have 2 nickels, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Bolte and Cronograuer.
That's happened with me, but with Grand Slams. I went to check my MLB things one day and it says, there's been 2 Grand Slams and you watched 0.
0
Great.
of them. Thank you, Nick Cards. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick Kurtz, for doing it while I'm not. Well, the thing is, like, by the time the A's play, I'm, like, in bed, tucked in. Yeah, because it's, like, 10 o'clock here.
Snug in a rug.
I'm, like, snug as a... First of all, I get up at 6:50 every morning and go to work. So I'm as snug as a bug in a rug. I'm in my pajamas already. I got in my pajamas at 5:30. After this... Well, after this, I had to go on Rants Live. But after that, I'm going to bed.
Fun. Tell Rance I say hi, and that I blame him for our 10-game losing streak.
We'll see if we win tonight. Well, the A's have to win, because it's his birthday. Shout out Rance. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rance. I love you, even though I give you shit constantly. That is how you do things. But my take on if baseball players are too friendly, no! The baseball players can be friendly as you fucking want.
Let them be friendly.
Yeah. Like the Giants, MLB, how fucking dare you allow them to, or disallow them to bump uglies? They're friendly. If you don't kiss the homies goodnight, are you really homies?
Right.
If you don't bump uglies after a win, are you homies?
Let the baseball guys give a little kiss.
Exactly.
Just a little peck.
Exactly. But
they
don't want to. But apparently that's too woke. That's just too woke.
All right. I
remember after that happened though. After the Giants they got a talking to about that. I remember after an A's win, the outfield was coming in for a hug. So I think at the time it was Bolte, Soderstrom, and Butler was out there, and like Butler almost like he was doing like he did the hip thrust, like the motion, but he didn't actually do it. But he was like, oh, like am I gonna do it? Like I thought that was funny. But is baseball becoming more entertaining or losing its personality? Are celebrations helping the game or becoming too scripted?
I think baseball being more entertaining or losing, I think it really depends on your team and how they're performing.
I agree, but also I think it loses its personality when like the MLB steps in. Again, like telling the Giants you can't do that. Like, why? For me personally, I don't see any valid reason why they couldn't do that. When back in 2017, when the Cubs won the World Series, or not even when they won the World Series, but when they would score, they would bump uglies. Like, yeah. Like that was fine, but you're drawing the line at like the Giants doing it. Like, I'm not a Giants fan. I don't like the Giants. I'm an A's fan. But like, yeah, I think if you're policing how players and even fans, but if you're the MLB higher ups and you're policing how your players can celebrate, I think you lose personality. Right.
I also, this is just a me take. I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna agree with me, but I was starting to lose a little bit with baseball because of the new the thing where you can determine it's a strike or a ball. Like, I get it, but it was every single play.
Yeah.
Like, and half of them you can't.
The ABS challenge.
Yeah, I'm like, and half of them, it's like, oh, we can't look at it. What do you mean you can't look at it?
Well, I mean, because it's the 2 challenges and then deciding. I don't know. I like the ABS challenge is very helpful
It
when it
is.
comes to, but like when it's very much like off and like batter or catcher
Mm-hmm.
like tries to get it back for them, I'm like, guys, come on, it wasn't even close.
Right,
If
and
it
it's
works in
like,
my favor, it's great. But if it's against me, I'm like, guys, come on.
like, come on. I remember I felt like it was almost every single pitch, and I'm like, come on, people, let's play. When we played the Yankees, the second series, we tried to do an ABS challenge, but they said no, and it was clearly a strike. Or was it a ball? I think it was no. I think it was us. I can't remember, but
were
it
we
was
batting or were we pitching?
actually I think we were pitching, and they said it. They couldn't look at it, and I'm like, oh, that's probably the
Did they run out of challenges?
no. I can't remember. I
So
didn't watch the game.
So they just hate the A's, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, well, it's the
Baseball
Yankees, so
has
they're
it.
like the golden
Well,
child
of
of the
course.
MLB.
Okay, it's the Yankees and the Dodgers who are the golden children,
Child,
and
right.
I have emotion that just fuck you Yankees and fuck you Dodgers.
Oh, hate the Yankees.
All I gotta say, fuck you Yankees, fuck you Aaron Judge. You got the most punchable face in baseball.
Not again.
And oh wait, okay, this is off script, but most punchable faces in baseball: Zach Neto and Aaron Judge. They flip flop 1 or 2 depending on who I'm more angry at.
Right.
Number 3. Hold on, I have to get the text. Hold on.
I forgot you made a list.
I made a list. We're bringing this up. Most punchable faces in baseball. We're getting this.
Oh, off topic. Brewers have the best record of baseball right now.
The Brewers? Wow.
The Brewers. They're beating the Dodgers by a game.
Let's go. All right. So I got Judge, Neto, 1 and 2. Sometimes they'll flip flop. Number 3 is Logan O'Hoppe. Okay, listen, Logan O'Hoppe, you are very nice to look at. However, I will say the beard not working for you. I know you might be doing better with the beard, but me personally, I don't think you look good with the beard. You can't pull it off. 4, Nolan Shonwell. Buddy. Hit the ball. This is not against me though. Not against my team. But like if you're gonna go hit a home run, like do it further so like Denzel Clark don't catch it.
Right.
Number 5, Joe Adele. I don't know, Joe Adele, you piss me off. But number 6, this is not a specific person, but low-key just the entire Angels team. You guys have such punchable faces. Oh, Dodgers fans might kill me for this. Miguel Rojas. You just got like an evil face. I don't know what to say.
Right.
The group chat also said, oh, Jose Altuve.
Mm-hmm.
So short, guy. Like, just, I don't know, grow taller. Did you eat your vegetables as a kid? And then I looked up Marwin Gonzalez because he said this, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And then I looked him up. Also a very punchable face. And that is my list of punchable faces, of the most punchable faces in MLB.
Nice.
Fuck you, fuck you, Neto. Neto, you're a great player. Fucking hate you though. All right, that is my list.